G'day and welcome to another video. I'm Anume TV and currently I've got a guest with me if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Bonehead Gamers. We play a lot of the same games and everything, so I thought I'd come in on this one.
And today, since a particular game that we like to play currently went free to play with an additional of the Cartel system, we're going to give you a quick overview of the Cartel system by itself.
Click the button at the top.
Yep, that's action number one. We're going to ignore this because we're going to go through all of these later.
Yeah, through the other pages.
We would click newly added, but
everything's new.
Yeah, you'd think everything would be in here, but common sense isn't there with the BioWare team.
Packs. Booster packs, basically, like for a card game. Big pack, Crime Lord. Small pack, Black Market Cartel pack.
Now, the major difference between the two is that the larger pack, you're guaranteed 2 rares. The one underneath, you only get 1 rare. So it's double the cash. Well, it's actually a bit more than double the cash, isn't it?
Yeah, but you do get other bonuses and things though. So.
Yeah, you get a lot more for bang for your buck, basically. And for those that don't know, the Cartel money is paid with real money.
Yeah,
I can't remember the conversion, but
or you get some for having been a subscriber, or being a subscriber, you get some every month.
Yeah,
to spend on different bits and pieces.
But also remember, simply being a subscriber also means you get a lot of these to begin with. Just having it, you don't have to buy them. You know, so we've been through this. There's not a great deal we can say because it's completely random loot.
Yeah, random loot, booster packs. So
basically,
on the cosmetics.
Cosmetics, we have only 4 things at the moment. The first one is
awesome little pet.
Yeah, the ivory mouse Horinth.
Yeah, Horinth.
Something like that. It's just a pet, non-combat, follows you around. Yeah. It's like
a horror dog thing, follows you around.
Yeah, it kind of looks like my sister a bit. It's got the same lower butt.
It's being mean to the poor dog.
Yeah, true.
Next.
Now, the next one is the Longspur Sports Beater.
My favourite so far.
Well, it's good for multiple reasons. If you zoom down here, by simply purchasing this, if you haven't unlocked it in your legacy, it'll give you the proficiency to buy speeder training at level 10, and it also comes with the speeder itself. So you're getting 2 things for the price of 1. The next one down the list is the one that's running rampant right now, which is the Carbonite Chamber.
Yeah, so instead of doing your, like if you're a Sith Inquisitor and you have Seethe or
a Bounty Hunter's like reload.
Yeah, where you recharge your health and everything. That instead of doing that, you get encased in a Carbonite Chamber, which does it do it quicker? Or?
No, it's the same rate. It's
same
just
rate.
You look different.
Yeah, so it's
you look like Han Solo.
Yeah.
And the last one on this list is the Hollow Pet Ranker,
which is huge when you see it, actually.
Really? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's big. It's like double the size of a character, at least. So yeah.
Do you think it's bugged?
Nah, I don't think so. That's sort of...
Because if you look at all the pets, this one's...
Yeah, well, it's not a pet. You cast it down. It's like the Hollow Dancer that you used to get with the collector's edition or whatever it is. So, yeah, it's just you put the thing down, you have a big giant Rancor thing standing there looking menacing.
And if somebody actually gets scared, well, then they need to grow a pair. Okay, down to unlocks. This is a long one.
Hell yeah.
A lot of this, subscribers won't have to worry about. You'll have a lot of this unlocked by default. But we're doing this video for the new free-to-play players that haven't
played it before.
Basically.
Never had a subscription. They'll have all the restrictions and everything that we'll go into in another video. But these are all the different unlocks. Some of them are permanent unlocks, aren't they?
Some of them are. Most of them are. And the only ones that aren't are the weekly things for dungeons, PvP, and space missions.
Yeah, and then consumables are on later as well. So.
Yeah, well, that's 2 down on the list.
Yep. So let's have a quick flick through these pages. Five pages of them.
A lot of them is basically the same thing. You know, it's a lot of stuff subscribers won't ever need to worry about. You know, this guy, for example, it just gives you access to the new content that they brought out.
Yeah.
And you have to be level 50 to do it, or at least so I'm told. At the end of it, you actually get that guy as a companion.
Cool. Hunter killer style robot.
Yeah, the old HKs.
Yeah, that you got in the...
yeah, the old Coda 1 and 2.
Yeah, so...
we're looking next at the event equipment requisition. Basically, when you're free to play, you're limited on what you can actually equip. By buying this once, you can equip it any sort of armor, assuming it falls under this category.
Yeah, event equipment. Yeah, because there's all the different ones down here.
Yep.
So they're all going to be the same sort of thing. Artifact equipment.
Yep, that's this one.
As well. It's the same thing, basically. Where you get the rare items from is based on which one you'll have to actually unlock out of these.
And the next one is one I think is completely stupid. Unlock guild bank access.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of that?
Yeah, what's the point of being in a guild with a guild bank if you can't...
Well, if you got a friend or the guild leader himself in the guild, they can just pull it out and give it to you.
Yeah, true.
So it's not a game-breaking thing. It's not, this is awesome, I must have it. It's just a hindrance.
Yeah.
A lot of these things are a bit of a hindrance, but there's also...
And for 600 cartel points, that's some bag.
Yeah, that's like $7 just to look at an inventory.
Yeah.
Which, knowing our luck, would be empty. Okay, and the next is the crew member appearance. Mako, for example, which is one of my crew members. Without this, you can't change their appearance. You can change their armor, but not the way their facial appearance is, such as the quests ending on the first city, the first planet, where you get the option to choose between one of 3 appearance modifiers.
Yeah, so different hair, different face,
different skin color.
Yeah, so
different implants, all that stuff. Without that, your crewmates are stuck looking the same.
Yeah, it's even more so for mine with the Sith Inquisitor, because your big Kem Val, his modification is his entire, because he's basically naked when you're playing. His whole skin changes color, different patterns, different everything from that. So yeah, it's a pretty big one just for cosmetics.
Yep. And the next one is the Galactic Trade Network sales slots. Try saying that 10 times quickly. If you want to really unlock this thing, you're going to be buying it 8 times.
Yeah.
Which, if you're putting that many auctions on, you're playing the auction house. Well, what do they call it? The auction house or what? I'm thinking,
yeah, well, it is an auction house. It's the Galactic Trade Network.
Yeah, I'm thinking Warcraft
and stuff. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's basically an auction house. In free to play, you can buy, but you can't really sell very easily.
But you got to think, if you spread it out over a few days, or save it to the weekend, that's probably more saving for the weekend, where this is going to be an impact. Yeah,
and where you want to throw a whole heap of items up to sell off on the auction house. That's how you get to it.
But if you're only going, 5 auctions a day and they're selling off it by the time you come back, don't waste your money.